Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. For those of you who follow our videos regularly on the tubes and on the other socials, you might be thinking, where has Steve gone? Where's he been? Well, look, we haven't gone far. Very, very busy in the ice cream world, getting ready for ConeCon 2022. Still not too late to register, conecon.org. Anyway, we do want to thank our episode sponsor for this particular video, which actually is Techfrost. They are sold in this country by Advanced Gourmet. So Jim, Plowman, Wally. Anyway, all the crew up there at Advanced Gourmet. East Coast, help everybody with equipment, great people. The link is down below. You can click on that link and call up Plowman, call up Jim, call up Wally, tell them that Steve said hello. And look, you'll be in some good space. Now, I do want to jump into a comment that was sent through and have permission to mention. It was April Fur. In the trenches, like all of us, wanting to make the best quality ice cream. She's got a blast freezer, but she sends in a question. And action. Steve, I was wondering if I could pick your brain for a moment. I know you're extremely busy, but I have no clue who else may have an idea of what's happening to our pints. You've come to the right place. I refreshed our pints this morning and noticed some of our pints have shrinkage, and we've never had this problem. We use plastic pint containers and have for several years. Almost the whole bottom shelf had shrinkage, and only some others throughout the display freezer had it. We make our own ice cream here in the store also. If you have time to answer my question, I'd very much appreciate it. Have a great weekend. April, thank you for dropping us a line. This is what we're here for. This was my response. And action. Do you have a blast freezer? Is the fan for the freezer they are in on the top of the unit blowing down? Yes to both. You see that sometimes when the fans blow down from the ceiling, if the top shelf is full, the air circulation doesn't reach the bottom pints and containers, and they can collapse a little bit. So overcrowding pretty much. If we remove the product from the top shelf, it should help then? Absolutely, or at least stagger them. I guess we moved them so fast during the summer, they didn't have time to shrink, and now it's slowed down, it's becoming an issue. Thank you again for answering all my questions. And scene. April, we love answering questions like this because you're not the only person to experience it, and I'll show you why. So this is the Techfrost blast freezer that we have, and you'll notice we've just done a batch of ice cream yesterday. We're about to pull this product out. On some models, the fan blows from the top. So what happens is when you have the top shelf filled like this, there's just no way known for that forced air to come down and permeate through what's happening on the top shelf to all of the other products down here. So basically what you have on the bottom shelf here is kind of like a static freezer. The reason why I like this design really well is because the fans blow from the back. So regardless on what shelf you have product and what configuration of shelves you have, the fan is always going to basically blow that cold air, that convection frosting action all over the pints, much more consistent. So look, if you've got a blast freezer that is built like this from the top down, you just need to make sure that you're staggering the product on the top shelf, or at least have it so that you're not totally covering the airflow. So that's it, pretty easy one. Bring them on, I say, bring on the conundrums. Bring them in, bring them to me. Madeline and I are basically here at the ready, waiting to answer your questions about opening or growing your own ice cream business. Again, we want to thank our good friends at Advanced Gourmet for the use of this blast freezer. Fantastic model. Their link is down below. And if you have any questions whatsoever, just write us a little message. Leave a little comment. And while you're leaving a little comment, I don't know why it was so high pitched. While you're leaving a little comment, click like, click subscribe, keep on scooping, and we'll see you in the next video.